My enthusiastic afternoon wishes to all the dignitaries and participants who have joined here. May this day be filled with good thoughts, kind people, and happy moments. We warmly welcome you all for the valedictory function of Online Faculty Development Program on Electric Vehicles, Challenges and Opportunities in Future India, sponsored by AICT Training and Learning Academy, conducted by the Department of Mechanical Engineering, RMK College of Engineering and Technology, Chennai. We believe that you have learned a lot of things from this AICT Atol FDP program. So the prime motto of this program is to transfer knowledge to the students community through faculty as well. On behalf of the management, principal, dean, HOD, coordinator and myself, and I welcome you all for the valedictory function of this online 5 days Atol FDP. Once again, I welcome you all. So with this welcome address, now I am going to introduce our coordinator, Dr. C. Bibin. So he has published more than 50 articles in various international journals. He has organized many sponsored programs such as workshops, seminars, and conferences. Now I request Dr. C. Bibin, Associate Professor and FDP Coordinator, to brief the report of this 5 days online FDP. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. Respected Professor Dr. P.K. Devan, sir, faculty members, and dear participants, good afternoon to one and all. First, I wish to thank our beloved Chairman, sir, and beloved Vice Chairman, sir, for having given permission and facilities to arrange this online 5 days faculty development program. I thank the Atol Academy for having accorded permission to organize this FDP through online mode. I thank our principal, who is the source of inspiration for all of us. His constant encouragement and professionalism made us to host events like this without difficulty. I would like to express my gratitude to our Dean Research for his overwhelming support in all aspects. I extend my thanks to our HOD for guiding and motivating us in each and every part of this event. With the guidance of Dr. P.K. Devan, sir, we have successfully completed the 5 days online faculty development program. We have conducted 3 sessions a day, eminent speakers from leading industries, academic institutions, and R&D centers delivered interactive and informative session on all these days. 200 participants have attended the FDP, 134 participants are from Tamil Nadu, 5 from Andhra Pradesh, 2 from Chhattisgarh, 1 participant from Goa, 9 from Gujarat, 15 from Karnataka, 2 from Kerala, 2 from Madhya Pradesh, 13 participants from Maharashtra, 1 from Odisha, 4 from Puducherry, 2 participants from Rajasthan, 6 from Telangana, and 4 from Uttar Pradesh. 4 of our internal faculty members have also attended the faculty development program. On day 1 morning, the program was started with the respected Professor and Head Dr. M. Balasubramanian, Department of Mechanical Engineering, has given his welcome address, followed by myself, the coordinator, Dr. C. Bibin, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, briefing about this program. Next, Dr. P.K. Devan, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, has introduced the chief guest of this FDP. Followed by respected Principal Dr. K. Ramar gave his presidential address, and respected Dean Research Dr. K. Sivaram felicitate the gathering. Next, respected chief guest Mr. Prashant Kumar Palani, Head Automotive Homologation, Haridwar Technologies, has addressed the participants. After his speech, Dr. S. Gopinath, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, gave his vote of thanks. Program has started with respected chief guest presentation. Session 1. We have started the session with Mr. Prashant Kumar Palani on problem statements for research in electric vehicle domain. He started the session from Indian automotive industry and opportunities and ended with focus areas related to thermal management. He explained technical barriers and potential solution for electric motors and power electronics. He also briefed about the need for innovation in material and manufacturing technologies, and also elaborated the focus area related to battery DC converter topologies, charge control. He listed out various applications of CAE techniques for crash, structural, NVH, and lightweight design optimization. Session 2. The next session was handled by Dr. Dipnagar Devnath, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering. Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, on electric vehicle challenges and opportunities. He started the session from history of automobiles and ended with latest technological developments in EV sector. He explained PHEV, energy management, basic architecture, major subsystems. He also briefed about powertrain technology, transmission system, and drivetrain. He listed out various types of motors being used in EV industries like PMSM, induction motor, BLDC motor. BLDC motor is used in low torque with less than 5 kilowatt power rating requirement like two-wheelers. He has thrown more light on research areas where researchers can work. Switched reluctance motor with permanent magnet, synchronized reluctance motor with TM, wheel motor, and new battery technology are some of the research areas he pointed out. He also explained dynamic wireless charging and challenges posed by EV industries. As per Government of India plan, all IC engines operated vehicles will be out of service by the year 2030. He also talked about the disposal of these after their end use. The IC engines can be sold to countries where EV policy is not implemented, and if possible, retrofit can be tried. In the case of battery life, he briefed the second life of battery in terms of usage in stationary energy storage and solar energy systems. Session 3. Day 1 was handled by Dr. Josephine R.L., Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli, who was discussing energy management systems and power electronic converters in electric vehicle. She started the session from introduction to plug-in electrical vehicle and ended with batteries-based EVs with power electronics. She has given input on evolution of modern electric vehicles. She also talked about vehicle technologies, wheel hub motor, PHEV, different batteries in EVs, battery management system, components, and battery swapping technique. She made comparison among electric vehicles and comparison of different lithium batteries in EVs. She listed out the merits and demerits of this battery swapping technique. Battery swapping technology offers the best alternative to slow charging and helps the drivers to make optimum use of the operational hours. She also talked about the technical aspects and battery related specifications in relation with EMS, BMS with power electronics in EVs, and some of the recent research areas she pointed out. She also discussed about evolution of battery chargers. Second day, session 1 was handled by Dr. Ashok G. Matani, Professor, Mechanical Engineering, Government College of Engineering, Jalgaon, Maharashtra. He explained the latest innovation in electric vehicle technology. He started the session from categories of electric vehicle and ended with recent developments. He explained about market dynamics for reducing the cost of EV batteries. He also discussed about challenges, threats, and lack of EV charging infrastructure. He elaborated about the government initiatives pertaining to EVs. He elaborated about features incorporated in the electric vehicles also. Session 2 was handled by Dr. Kaushal Kumar Jha, Adjunct Professor and CEO of IIT Madras. He discussed the co-simulation in EV thermal management. He started the session from EV system with thermal management and ended with thermal management co-simulation. He elaborated about the levels of modeling. He also elaborated about co-simulation, various software tools, and benefits of co-simulation. He explained about 0D, 1D, 2D, and 3D levels of subsystem modeling and 1D high fidelity model. He also talked about thermal management co-simulation. Session 3 was done by Rijil Ramchand, Professor and Head EAD, NIT Calicut. He discussed the inverters for EV system, evolution from square to sinusoidal. He started the session from future of mobility in India and ended with cascaded high-bridge multi-level inverters. Elucidates the structure of EV with clear flow chart and elaborated the two-level voltage source inverter and multi-level inverters. He gave a good explanation about evolution of space vector structures. He also discussed about multi-level voltage source inverter, multi-level converter topologies, diode clamp 3-level inverter, 4-level inverter, 5-level inverters, and multi-level inverters. His lecture included flying capacitor, 3-level inverter, 5-level inverter, and multi-level inverters. Finally, he explained the voltage space phasor combination from the dual inverter scheme. Then session 1 of day 3 was handled by Mr. Siddesh Gosavi, founder and CEO of Greenspin, on current trends in battery thermal management system. He started session from need of battery thermal management system and ended with industry outlook. He explained the factors impacting the thermal system design, types of cells, and battery pack assembly process. Heat generation inside battery pack, entropic heat generation, immersion cooling, and types of thermal management systems. He explained how the temperature difference of 1 degree will make lot of changes in battery performance. He insisted there is a lot of scope for research. More interestingly, he has taken a case study about heavy bolt battery pack and explained its both hot and cold surrounding thermal management and cold plate that allow cool ethylene glycol in and hot ethylene glycol out on chassis design. Also, he has taken a case study of Tesla Model 3 battery pack module, which was made of 6,000 to 8,000 spherical shell, and its inner cell uniformity and intra cell non-uniformity was clearly explained. Differentiating spherical and flat aluminum cold plate is the key information here. Session 2 of day 3 was handled by Mr. Mohan Kalayappan on EVs, recent trends in design and growth opportunities in India. He started the session from systems engineering and ended with opportunities. He has taken the AVL German company's drive module as a system engineering approach in order to address complex and often technologically challenging problems. A range extender vehicle is a battery electric vehicle that includes an auxiliary power unit known as a range extender. The range extender drives an electric generator which charges a battery which supplies the vehicle electric motor with electricity. He taught that needed skills both for academician and industrialist to tackle the technological gaps such as automotive technology, manufacturing technology, and material technology, etc. Electric components like software, hardware technology, topology, design in EV, types of motors were neatly explained with flowchart. Bill of materials and power torque characteristics also explained. Session 3 of day 3 was handled by Mr. S. Balaji, Renault Nissan Technology and Business Center India Private Limited, Chennai, on recent technologies in automobile. He started the session from introduction to electric vehicle and ended with levels of automation. He gave lot of information about driving condition, road conditions, traffic congestion, blind spot, and overcoming these issues with the latest technologies. He elaborated about features incorporated in latest vehicles, different systems developed by automobile manufacturers in safeguarding their customers in spite of poor road conditions. Electronic stability program and electronic brake force distribution concept were explained clearly. EBD in hill assistance would have stabilized the vehicle by applying right forces to wheels in order to avoid skidding. He has explained that the sensors relay signals to the airbag control unit, which analyzes the data and can orchestrate safety features like seatbelt lock, automatic door locks, as well as airbag deployment. All the advanced driver assistance mechanism and type of passenger comfort techniques were clearly explained with the diagram. Session 1 of day 4 was handled by Dr. Dinesh Balasubramanian, postdoctoral researchers, Mechanical Engineering Division, Khon Kaen University, Thailand, on introduction to EV and recent research progress on battery thermal management system. He started the session from introduction to electric vehicle population and ended with the effect of temperature on battery performance. He also elaborated about the lithium-ion battery issues, battery thermal management system, phase change material such as organic and inorganic PCMs. Session 2 of day 4 was handled by Dr. Sai Kumari, Professor and Head Management Studies, SRM Ishwari Engineering College, Ramapuram, Chennai. On the new view for happy living, she emphasized on the importance of 10 tips for happy living. She explained that those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. Then session 3 of day 4 was handled by Dr. J. Arulvalan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Nagaland, on machine learning in automotive sector. He started the session from basics of machine learning and ended with intelligent parking. He elaborated about the types of data analytics, types of machine learning, selection of best machine learning algorithm, stages of predictive analytics, steps in data processing, smart manufacturing, root cause analysis, supply chain optimization, driver monitoring, and risk identification. He also elaborated about the application of machine learning in automotive sector. Autonomous driving has been the central concern of the automotive industry for quite some time. The revolutionary concept wouldn't be possible without the help of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Machine learning is most often associated with product innovation such as self-driving cars, parking and lane change assist, and smart energy systems. Emerging concept of machine learning and advanced statistical method were discussed. First session of day 5 was handled by Mr. Karthikesh Kumar Jha, Application Engineer, ARK Info Solutions Private Limited, Mumbai, on design and development of electric vehicles using ANSYS. He started the session from battery management system development and ended with the steps for building the model in ANSYS. He elaborated about the battery design and development solution, advanced magnetic analysis, efficiency map, multi-objective, multi-physics tractor motor design optimization, and account for magnetics. He also elaborated about the master EMC certification and embedded software. Session 2 of day 5, the last session, was handled by Dr. Avinash Tripathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Roorkee, on high power and high speed IM drives for next gen electric transportation. He started the session from evolution of transportation system and ended with propulsion converters. He explained the state of the art of electric transportation system and modes in hybrid electric vehicle. He also explained the electric vehicle with the help of block diagram. He elaborated about the EV chargers, EV charging station for grid support, electric motor drive, voltage source inverter, and railway propulsion converter. I thank the participants for having attended all the sessions on 5 days. All the sessions were interactive and interesting and knowledge upgradation. I request the participant to impart to the students whatever they have learned in the FDP. This is the main motto of organizing such events. Last but not least, I take this opportunity to thank the program co-coordinators Dr. S. Gopinath and Mr. R. Ashok Kumar, session coordinators and reporters Mr. M. Mohan Raj, Dr. S. Chandil Kumar, Mr. S. Arun Kumar, Mr. T. Sangaramurthy, and Dr. K. Karthik, and other faculty. I wish you all the best. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Our professor, Dr. P.K. Devan, has published more than 50 articles in referred journals. He has 2 patents to his credit and published 4 patents. He has organized many sponsored programs such as FDPs, workshops, seminars, and conferences. So we have here Dr. P.K. Devan, professor, to give the valedictory address. Please, sir.
So, good afternoon, sir. Sir, we'll complete the feedback now.
Okay, sir, we can go for feedback.
After feedback, we will do the verdict.
So feedback is the gift and it always a key to improvement. Now it's a time to receive feedback from the participants. Now I request participants, kindly give your valuable feedback about the program. Kindly unmute yourselves and start with name, designations, and state and you reside.
Sir, can I start, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good afternoon to all. I thank RFK CET management, principal, dean, HOD, FTP coordinator Dr. Bibin, co-coordinators Mr. Ashok, Dr. Gopinath for having given me the opportunity to attend this Atal FTP on electric vehicles, challenges and opportunities in future India. This is well organized program. I congratulate the FTP coordinator, Dr. Bipin, for having arranged the eminent resource persons from all over India as well as from abroad for all the sessions. All the sessions were very informative, interactive, and made the sessions lively. So excellent sessions. All the each day 3 slots, very excellent. So this FTP provides insight into the EV technology, like latest innovations, recent trends in design and growth in automobile sector, energy management system, battery management systems, and power electronics, converters, machine learning, simulation in using ANSYS, high power induction motor drives. This FTP enlightened the people doing the research. They can start their research in the areas like PMS, thermal management systems, then power electronics converter side, using machine learning also. So even the latest topic they have covered, the resource persons. I thank especially the resource persons. They have delivered each section very informatively and very useful for the participants. So once again, I thank Dr. Bipin sir. Even he has shared PPTs of all the speakers. It was very useful for us. So thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. So, participants.
Can I, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to all present here. So I'm Adeshwari from Tamil Nadu. Sir, thank you for giving me the opportunity for giving this feedback in this FTP. So first of all, I would like to congratulate the department and coordinator and co-coordinators. All the session speakers are very excellent, sir, actually. So from various colleges from IITs and the NITMs. So it is very and also it is an eye opener to all the research scholars. So who are wish to do in the subject of power electronics and power converters, etc. And each and every topic are very excellent, and all the topics are very apt, sir, actually. So those who are doing research in the field of power electronics, it is a different thing actually. That is, they have covered all the phases in power electronics and power converters. So battery management system also they have covered, and ADAS systems in automobile sector, ADAS systems, etc. So many topics you have covered in this FTP, and all the session speakers or resource persons are very excellent, sir. I thank the coordinator, and also one more thing I have to quote out here is each and every day you are preparing for each and every session you are preparing flyers, that is posters. Okay, that is also attracted to all the participants. I hope so. Okay, yes, that is also very nice, sir, actually. So overall, it is a very good session, sir. We learned. Okay, so I hope each and every person in this FDP. So we have gathered some information about this EV sector. Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Pavlona Pandian from Sri Manakal Vinayagar College of Engineering, Puducherry, an autonomous institution. I am working as an associate professor the Department of Mechanical Engineering. So this Atal-sponsored AICT a program on the EV. It's the latest trend that we are facing. The team who work behind the organization of this event is a very much appreciative one, especially the coordinator, starting from the scheduling of the program and intimation to the participants. And even the Google form, that the feedback form which we are filling. I have attended many programs, but this is the first time that even the participant's name is already it's a predefined one. Okay, so it's a new idea. Okay, because many will be feeling of typing all along the way. that is, they will be feeling somewhat difficult. So just to click the name, so that shows how much care that they have took on organizing this program. And the speakers, that is the organization of the speakers, arrangements of speakers, is a really an impressive one, because everyone spoke about the future opportunities. Okay, we are all working for the job opportunity. So they have made a glimpse, and they have pointed out where we are in lagging and where we have to hit, and so that we can deliver the points which we have gathered from this session to the students, so that they can build up their future engineering opportunities. Okay, so it's a really good sessions we have enjoyed, and gathered many informations regarding the EV new trend. And once again, I would like to thank the principal of this institution and the management who permitted to organize this such kind of a wonderful event. So once again, I thank the team for this enormous work, the effort they have put upon to bring this as a successful program. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. Thank you. Okay.
Sir, may I? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, may I?
Yes, sir. Ashish, sir, you are audible,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, this is Professor Ashish Patel from Vidla Vishwakarma Mahavidyalaya, Engineering College, Gujarat, Anand. And sir, first of all, I heartily thank you for giving the opportunity for having such a wonderful, I mean, like STTV, well organized, full of knowledge. So I congratulate the management, the principal sir, the coordinator team, especially Dr. S. Gopinath sir, then Bibin sir, Ashok Kumar sir, every one of you have really, I mean, like, let us say, arranged a wonderful STTP. We observed that, sir, as a teacher, we had lot of difficulties in our research and academic work. So I found lot of solutions from this STTP, that is for sure, sir. And yes, you have not only arranged the IITs and NITs professor, but also industry people were there. So they really, I mean, like, have let us know very, I mean, like, so many new things and new ideas for our further upgradation in the subject, sir. So I really feel full of, let us say, I mean, like, let us say, and something is there, I mean, like, is there in my in myself. So I am confident enough that I'll be able to do well, and the credit definitely goes to you and your team, sir. At the same time, you have also arranged the class for the lecture that of the new you for happy living. That has also, I mean, like, touched me, sir, especially. So I mean, I wish I could have, I mean, like, attended this STTP in a offline mode. I really would have enjoyed like anything. That is what I believe. And I do expect that in your future endeavors, sir, I want to be a part of your, let us say any of the events if possible in future. Though I belongs to electrical engineering department, but I think you have got very good topics to deal. So I heartily thank you, and I'm really very happy to have this STTP, sir. Thank you so much. Especially Bibin sir also. One day I had some problem as far as health is concerned. So afternoon session, I missed to fill up the feedback session immediately on the request. Bibin sir has forwarded me the link. So Bibin sir, thank you so much for your kind and let us say well organized, let us say, teamwork. Thank you once again. Thank you all. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's our pleasure to share our future events, sir. Surely we will share, sir. Jocelyn, sir, you are audible, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, I am Dr. G.M. Jocelyn Herbert, Professor and of Mechanical Department from Nurul Islam Center for Higher Education, Kumarakoil. Good afternoon to all. I take this time to share my feedback for this FTP program. This program was well organized, and as a special mention, each session started exactly on time. Special thanks to the organizers, Dr. Bibin, Dr. S. Gopinath, and Professor S. Ashok Kumar of RMK College of Engineering Technology for coordinating eminent resource persons from different parts of the country. This topic on electric vehicle is very much apt, and as we are moving towards advancement in the field of mobility, I came to know a lot about electric vehicle technology from this program. It would help me in further research and also to guide my students on their project and research. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to be on this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So any other participants?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sharma. Hello, I'm Sumit Sharma and I'm assistant professor in electronics, Gandhi Institute of Technology, and really it was for this today. Because the industry and the ITs who deliver such a the most important thing, friends, we know that these are the things which are needed for our research work. So I think that electric vehicles and opportunities by Deepankar was much more well. Today's session which was based on ANSYS, which was taken by Kartikesh Kumar Jha sir of application in APK Info Solution Private Limited. Really very nice. And overall, if you challenges and opportunities, latest innovations, recent trends, designing and startups. So if we look, it was a complete package for us. So much, Vivin sir, for giving us a chance to be a part of this FDP. Thank you, sir, and thank you for all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So any other participants? Okay, participants. So one kind request from our team. So all of them are posting the feedbacks in the chat box. So you all post their feedbacks after this valedictory session. The WhatsApp group will be open to chat all. So please kindly post your feedbacks in our FDP group. So it's our request. Thank you, participants, for giving this feedback. It will enhance our quality work in conducting program. Thank you once again.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Myself, Manoj, working as an assistant professor in SRM University, Ramapuram campus.
Yes.
I like to thank Vivin sir a lot, okay, for arranging this kind of presentation and especially all the host. So we are very overwhelmed with your day-to-day works and it is very professionally. The thing is, the coordination is ultimately it was good. So starting from the inaugural function to the end, the valedictory, the arrangements what you made is it's feeling we are overwhelmed and we are also expecting like to continue like this. Thanks a lot, sir. And coming to the sessions and all the speakers, especially I can say all the speakers. So deliberately they have given the valuable and they have shared the knowledge which gave a lot of insight to us. So and as a research perspective, so there are a lot of things to carry away from here. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity, sir. Thank you all. Thank you all the coordinators. Thank you, Professor Devan, sir. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So now it's time for taking the group photograph. So all the participants are kindly requested to switch on their webcam. So Ashok Kumar sir, kindly take the group photograph, sir.
Yes, sir.
So participants are kindly requested to switch on their webcam for a few minutes.
ஆமா அடுத்ததெல்லாம் 6 monthsக்கு என்ன பண்ண போறீங்கன்றது என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க சொல்லுங்க
Ashok sir, can you confirm it, sir?
Yes, sir. Just one more minute.
Okay, sir. So let us, participants, let us stay back for only few minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, participants. I thank all the participants for their immediate response. So now we have the valedictory address. So we have here Dr. P.K. Devan sir, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, RMK College of Engineering and Technology, to give the valedictory address. Please, sir.
Yes, very good afternoon to 100% here. Most respected principal sir, beloved dean, respected HOD, faculty members, coordinator of Atal FDP, Dr. C. Bibin, co-coordinators, Dr. Gopinath and Mr. Ashok Kumar, participants from across the country. Good afternoon to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure and privilege and honor to propose this valedictory address at the end of this 5 days Atal FDP. I take the opportunity to thank the Atal Academy for having chosen our college and sponsored to conduct the FDP on electric vehicles, the challenges for future India. So it is a wonderful apt topic chosen by our faculty members. So I thank the management also for having given the full facilities in organizing these 5 days virtual online FDP. I hope this Atal FDP would have given you enough material, enough insight about the various technologies, evolving trends taking place in e-mobility, that is electric vehicles mobility, which is the future of our country, and this is going to decide our economy of our country. And globally, we are competing with other countries mainly on automobile sector, that is on mobility sector. So it is the right time to have chosen this topic, and we have enlightened the insights of various technologies available in the e-mobility sector by eminent speakers. So I must congratulate Dr. Bibin for having brought eminent speakers across the country and from abroad also. The speakers are from IITs, NITs, and leading industries. They have given their best and they have shared their research experience, and many faculty members, many resource persons have highlighted the research areas. The research areas, there are plenty of research areas in this e-mobility field. I hope the faculty members, those who are pursuing PhD or those who are guiding their scholars and those who are going to join the PhDs will gain the problem statements from the various speakers. Particularly, they have talked about motor technology, PMSM motors, that is a very upcoming trend, and battery technology. This is also one of the challenging. At the same time, a lot of scope is there for lithium-ion battery, replacement of lithium battery with aluminum dia and other things they have mentioned. From the day one, from the session one, all the sessions are informative. From the feedback given by the participants across the country, I have understood that we have come to the conclusion that it has given a lot of input and satisfaction and enthusiasm among the faculty members. And it also given the confidence to the faculty members so that they will disseminate whatever they have learned, whatever they have learned by attending this 5 days FDP. That is the main motto behind organizing this FDP. The main agenda of Atal Academy is whatever the faculty members are updating their knowledge, learning the new trends, those things should be disseminated among the students community. That is a one-point agenda of organizing the Atal FDPs. That's the only agenda we have. Whatever we have gained, whatever trends we have come to know, whatever the latest happenings in the industries, all have to be disseminated to your students when you are meeting the students or through the online. Since the final year students, PG students, PhD scholars, they can pursue their research in this area. This is the only upcoming trend. not only for mechanical engineers, not only for electrical engineers, it is common to electrical, electronics, chemical, mechanical, aerospace, automobile, all the sectors, all the disciplines, all the domains have been covered in this 5 days FDP. So it has thrown light on all the aspects of the research as well as and subject knowledge. I hope the participants are here are taking more insight, more information from this 5 days FDP. There are ocean of opportunities for the mechanical and electrical engineers. Even though nowadays the colleges are reducing the intake, but the conventional branches like mechanical and electrical are going to dominate this e-mobility, that is automotive sector, thereby enhancing our GDP growth. Our Prime Minister Modi is aiming at 2030 should be of all should be replaced by electric vehicles, at least two-wheelers. They're saying that by 2025, all the two-wheelers should be of electrical mode. By 2030, all the light vehicles, LMVs, should be by e-mobility, electric vehicles. This is the aim of our Prime Minister. Towards that only they are working, and we are also working. So this is a wonderful area where we can work and we can train our students. We have to train our students in this area so that they will come up with new ideas so that our economy will be improved. This is one of the ways to improve our Indian economy. And participants have mentioned that the program is well organized, professionally organized. Yes, it's not new to us. The members, the coordinators like Dr. Bibi, Dr. Gopinath, and Mr. Ashok Kumar are well versed in arranging such events. Whatever event is taking place in our college, they are the front runners. They will volunteer and they will carry out the work with fullest professionalism. That is the appreciation they are getting from all the faculties and principals, management, and all are appreciating. So it is not new for us. And so I should thank them for putting the maximum effort in arranging this wonderful 5 days FDP. So with this small note, I wish all the participants a grand success in their life and be safe and stay healthy. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, your address will always motivate us and encourage us, sir. So we will do this kind of program in future, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Mr. R. Ashok Kumar has published more than 10 articles in referred journals. In his credit, he has filed a patent and he has organized many sponsored programs such as workshops, seminars, and conferences. Thanking is the way of showing kindness and gratitude to all. So let me invite one of the co-coordinator of this FDP, Mr. R. Ashok Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, RMK CET, to deliver the formal vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Gopinath, sir. Respected Principal, sir, Dean, sir, HODs, faculty members, and participants from various institutions and industries, good afternoon to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks. It is my inborn duty to express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, sir, Vice Chairman, sir, for having extended their fullest support to complete this AICT Atal sponsored online FDP in a grand success. I am extremely grateful to our beloved Principal, sir, for his moral support and guidance for this program. Thank you, sir. I am really thankful to our beloved Dean, sir, for his moral support and direction for this program. Thank you, sir. I extended my sincere thanks to our HOD, who has guided and supported in all the process to make this event successful. Thank you, sir. I also thank Professor Dr. P.K. Devan for his support and showing the pathway for this Atal FDP. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to our coordinator for this Atal FDP, Dr. C. Bibin, who has always been a source of strength and support to all of us. Thank you, sir. I also thank all the research persons for their wonderful lectures. Thank you all. I thank all the faculty members of Mechanical Engineering Department for their involvement in making this event successful. Thank you all. We have an fortunate to have a renowned identity from academics, industries, and other areas. I am very much thankful to all the entire participants as well as sponsors of this FDP. I am sure that our college will continue to get significant provisions for diverse group in this future. I also extend my sincere thanks to all the head of departments and invitees who have come to a part of this auspicious moment to grace this validity a grand one. Last but not least, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the online FDP coordinators, team members for their kind cooperation. Once again, I thank you all. I wish you all for the future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So every program ends with a joy and to be a proud a citizen of India. So let me conclude this program by thanking our nation with the national anthem. I request all to rise for the national anthem.